Lee from the Relaxed Gal Beauty channel, and I have a video for you today that is my first impressions of a new hair product that I'm trying out. So I've recently started a hunt for some new hair products, particularly when it comes to the deep conditioner side of things. I discovered that a lot of the hair products that I was using had a few ingredients in them that just weren't agreeing with my hair. So I need to replace them and find new hair products that do have ingredients that my hair likes. So because I'll be trying a lot of different products over time, I'm going to be sharing my first impressions via videos, or I'll be doing full-on reviews where I've actually used the product for multiple wash days, and then I'm giving you my final results or final thoughts on what I think about them. So this video is technically not a review, it's a first impressions because I'll be using the product for the first time on camera for you guys, and then I will be giving you my final thoughts. Now before we get into my using the product, let me go ahead and ask you one little question. Are you a subscriber to the Relaxed Gal Beauty channel? If you're not, please go ahead and subscribe. It's easy, it's free. Just go ahead, hit the red subscribe button. And then if you like to get notifications about when I upload new videos, you can hit the bell button and YouTube will notify you. My hair is freshly shampooed, so let's get down to the deep conditioner. The one that I am trying out today is from Not Your Mother's Naturals. It is their Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom Butter Mask. And on the front here it says that it hydrates and strengthens for healthier hair and scalp. This hair mask is said to be nutrient rich, and it's supposed to provide a deep condition with antioxidants to help restore damaged hair. And they say that it has a detoxifying blend of matcha green tea and wild apple blossom to enrich hair and scalp with antioxidants and nutrients for a deep clean. And it's supposed to deeply condition and aid in restoring damaging strands, which I read before. So this is the first time that I'm using this product, and yeah, we'll see how it does. I'm really curious to see how my hair reacts to it. I've got my hair down. Let's get the rest of the excess water out of it. Okay, so the directions for this hair mask are to apply to clean wet hair and leave in for 5 to 10 minutes and then rinse thoroughly. Now there's quite a bit in this packet, as you can see, so I don't think that I'm going to use all of it or need all of it. So we're just gonna use whatever we can and then I guess save the leftovers. Okay, so let's see what this even looks like. It smells like, well, it's just straight up white. It's really white. I think I smell the apple. It's a nice smell. It's not like the best smelling hair mask I've ever smelled, but it's pretty good. Ooh, can you see? Okay. It's thick. Yeah, it's pretty thick. It's a thick one. It's thick, which is nice. My hair likes thick hair masks. So I'm going to start on my ends and start working it in. And let's see, does it have any slip? I think it's got some slip in there. I mean, it's not a whole lot of slip, but it's got a little something. Okay, I've applied it all over my hair, and I have to admit, like, I've been lazy and have not been very strategic about applying hair masks to my hair, but in paying attention to how my stylist does it, she does the same thing. So I don't know if it's actually being lazy or it's just, that's just the way you can apply hair masks. So we're supposed to leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and where is my timer on this thing? Okay, we're going to start the timer. We're just gonna, let's go 6 minutes. and it has started, and I will see you again in 6 minutes. All right, so it's been 6 minutes and it's time for me to rinse this out. I have to say that before I go and rinse it out, I feel like my hair has a little bit of slip from the conditioner. I feel like the conditioner really sunk into my hair. My hair feels pretty good. It doesn't feel like weird or stiff or anything. So I'm excited to see how my hair feels after I rinse it out. And I will come back on camera and share that with you. The hair mask has been rinsed out and I've got my hair put up here. Let's take it down and we can take a look and see what my hair looks like. It's still wet because I just got out of the shower. Let's get the clip out. All right, this is it. This is my hair after it's been rinsed out with the deep conditioners. Take a look. Now, when I rinsed my hair out, it really did feel like butter. I mean, my hair felt nice and smooth and hydrated, and my hair felt really good. So I'm hoping that the feeling stays throughout the whole rest of my wash day process, which will be I'll let my hair air dry for a little bit, and then I will blow dry my hair to get it completely dry. But I will come back and I will give you my final thoughts on how my hair feels and about the deep conditioner. But so far I have liked it and I think it's been good, so we'll see. So now I'm going to give you my thoughts after using the Nature Mother's Naturals Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom Butter Mask. This is actually the day after my wash day. After I finished drying my hair, I just got tired and didn't feel like dealing with anything. But I did blow dry my hair, and then before I went to bed at night, I did moisturize and seal. Particularly paying attention to my ends just because I know they tend to dry out over time, and so it's good to get that moisture in early. Okay, so a little bit about this because I realized I didn't tell you anything about how much this cost, where I got it from, when I was actually applying this to my hair, which that would have been a great time to talk about it. But I got this packet at Ulta. I paid about, I think it was, let me look, about $3 before tax, and this is 1.75 ounce, and like I said, I used about half of it on my hair. My hair is about shoulder length right now, and then I have like a whole nother wash day's worth in here still, so I could get like 2 uses out of this package. And I would call this like a sample pack because the full size is actually 10 ounces and that's about like $9. So I got the smaller size because I wanted to try it out. I didn't know if my hair would like it or not, and I hate buying hair products that end up I don't really like or I don't like at all, and then I have this big container and I feel bad taking it back to the store to return it even though I can. Okay, so what did I like about this hair mask or this deep conditioner? I actually wrote some stuff down, so I'm going to read it or refer to it, so then that way I make sure to touch on everything. I have to say I liked the thickness of the product. My hair is thick itself, so when it comes to thick conditioners, it loves it and just soaks it up, and I tend to find that I get the best results from thicker conditioners. Also liked how it sunk into my hair, and I think part of it was because of how thick it was and then a lot of the ingredients that were in it. My hair just really liked it. At first when I applied it, I thought it was going to like sit on my hair, and I was kind of like, ooh, oh no, what's this going to be like? But over time it really melted into my hair. And the one thing that I didn't do is, like, typically when I deep condition I use heat on my hair, so that might be using a deep conditioning cap, or I will sit under my hooded dryer, and I didn't do either of those because the instructions didn't say that, hey, for extra conditioning do this, like a lot of them will say. And also I tend to leave my deep conditioners on for 20 or 30 minutes. Typically 30 minutes is like my minimum, but the instructions said for, I think it was 5 to 10 minutes. I feel like I did get a good condition though without using heat and without letting it sit for a long period of time, but I feel like I would have gotten even better condition if I'd actually done my normal conditioning routine. This conditioner does have some slip. I was able to easily work my fingers through my hair. I would be interested though to see if it feels like it has as much slip when I have a bit of new growth. Right now I'm literally 1 week post my last touch-up, so I don't have like any new growth to deal with. My hair is all one texture for the most part, so I don't know. It'll be interesting to see, like, if I continue using this, how my new growth reacts to it, and particularly with the slip. So when I rinsed this conditioner out of my hair, I'm pretty sure I said my hair felt like butter, and that is totally the case. My hair felt so good, so soft, so hydrated. It was crazy. But the funny thing about that is, when I was air drying, I started watching some YouTube videos and came across one that was suggested to me by YouTube of a curly hair YouTuber, and she was talking about her favorite curly hair products, and this hair mask was one of them. And she said the exact same thing. When she rinsed it out of her hair felt like butter. And I was like, I feel validated. Oh, this stuff really is as good as I thought it was. One additional thing that I liked about this hair mask is that I didn't feel like I needed to put a lot of product in my hair after I finished drying it. A lot of times once I dry my hair, whether it's air drying or I'm blow drying completely or doing a combination of the two like I did this wash day, my hair tends to start drying out, even if the products I used during my wash kind of helped add some moisture and hydration to it. And I have found that if it's a hair mask my hair does not like at all, that really just didn't jive with my hair, that added no hydration, no moisture, my hair will be parched by the time it is finished drying, and I will have to load it with a lot of product. Now, while I did say earlier that I did moisturize and seal my ends, that's just typically normal because my ends tend to be the driest part of my hair. I mean, it's the oldest part of my hair. It's also the part that if I wear it down, which I wasn't today, I'm just putting it down for this video, my hair will dry out when it rubs against my clothes. And also the humidity tends to, I don't know, have an adverse effect on my hair where it just sucks all of the moisture out of my hair and dries it out. But this time around, I used product, but I didn't feel like I had to use a whole lot. And I woke up this morning and my hair was nice and moisturized. So what didn't I like about this conditioner? There really wasn't anything that I didn't like. I will say though that the scent really isn't my favorite, but it's also not one that I didn't like. I was kind of like, you know, it is what it is. It has a pleasant smell, but it's nothing that I'm like, oh my goodness, I love this. And it wasn't anything that I was like, oh, this is gross, this is disgusting. I hope it doesn't last very long on my hair. Would I try this conditioner again? Yes, I will. I have more left to try. I had a good experience, so I will try it again. And then after the second time I try it, I'll decide if I want to go and buy the full large size of this and then kind of work it into my regimen and see if it becomes a staple for me or a backup for my current staple deep conditioner. So those are my first impressions of this hair mask. I can never remember the name of it, from Not Your Mother's. Like I said, I will be trying it at least one more time because I've got some more products left, and I'll probably share about that on my Instagram, where you can find me at @relaxedgal. And if you've used this hair mask before, whether you liked it or you didn't like it, please leave some comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Or if you've used any of the other products within the Matcha green tea and wild apple line, or any of the other Not Your Mother's naturals products, I'd love to hear about those as well, because, you know, you can never have too many good hair products, can you? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please make sure to share it with people that you know. And don't forget, like I said earlier, please subscribe to the Relaxed Gal Beauty channel, and I will see you in my next video.